Hello and Namaskar. Welcome to Enviro Annotations Productions. Amid the growing concerns over infrastructure-driven deforestation, the National Green Tribunal (NGT) has taken suo motu cognizance of a media report highlighting large-scale tree felling across Madhya Pradesh. The tribunal has noted that over 15 lakh 1.5 million mature trees, many aged between 50 years and 100 years, have been cut or proposed to be cut for roads, railways, coal blocks and highway projects, raising serious questions about compliance with the environmental and forest laws. The NGT bench of Justice Prakash Srivastava, the chairperson, and Dr. A. Senthilwell, expert member, has observed that such extensive deforestation may have contributed to worsening air quality and directed key central and state authorities to respond, signaling heightened judicial scrutiny of infrastructure projects with significant ecological footprints. This episode, against that backdrop, delves into the deliberations of the 430th meeting of the Expert Appraisal Committee on Infrastructure 1 sector projects, where major highway and industrial development proposals involving substantial forest land diversion and tree felling were examined and recommended for environmental clearance. Please note that two projects in this episode have links to Madhya Pradesh, though the project proponents are not exactly from Madhya Pradesh. So just to refresh that the EAC Expert Appraisal Committee Infrastructure 1 sector projects deals with appraisal of projects related to infrastructure development, all ship breaking yards including ship breaking units, industrial estate, parks, complexes, areas, export processing zones, special economic zones, SEZs, biotech parks, leather complexes, ports, harbors, breakwaters, dredging and national highways. The meeting was held on 24 December 2025 under the chairmanship of Manmohan Singh Negi, MS Negi, and the minutes of meeting got published on 2nd January 2026. The EAC examined the proposal of Maharashtra State Road Development Corporation Limited (MSRDC) for construction of Nagpur Gondia Access Controlled Super Communication Expressway package, including the feeder routes of Gondia and Tiroda. The total length of the proposed expressway is reportedly 162.377 km. The proposed project falls under 7F category A as per the EIA notification 2006 due to applicability of general condition, as the proposed state highway is passing within 5 km radius of protected areas of Navegaon, Nagzira Tiger Reserve. The estimated cost of the project is reportedly 22,866.73 crore rupees. The total land required is said to be 1621.6 hectare, out of which about 76%, 75.97% precisely as written, is agricultural land. Agricultural land is 76% almost. 21.52% is wasteland and 0.94% is forest land. A total of 25.8 km of the proposed road intersects the Tiger Corridor between Pench and Navegaon Nagzira Tiger Reserves and crosses through a smaller portion of the corridor between Kanha and Navegaon Nagzira Tiger Reserves. This project involves felling of 35,277 forest trees, and the EAC has recommended for the grant of environmental clearance to the project with various conditions. There was another proposal from MSRDC for construction of Bhandara Gadchiroli Access Controlled Super Communication Expressway Package 2. Total project length is 94.242 km. In this case also, the project falls under the Schedule 7F Highways Category A as per the EIA notification 2006 due to the applicability of general condition, that is, the state highway is passing through 5 km radius of protected areas of Navegaon Nagzira Tiger Reserve, wide notification SO 612E dated 25th February 2016. The total project cost is written as 12,90,370 crore rupees. Interestingly, the same data, total land required is said to be 1621.60 hectare, out of which 75.97% is agricultural land, 21.52 is wasteland and 0.94% is forest land as per the EAC document. This project involves felling of 17,964 forest trees. The EAC has recommended grant of environmental clearance to the project with various conditions. It is stated that 35 animal underpasses, 3 animal flyovers, 1 animal overpass has been proposed for the complete alignment. Further, elevated flyovers are being proposed in the forest area for easy movement of wildlife crossing. The EAC also deliberated on the proposal of Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited seeking Environmental and Coastal Regulation Zone (CRZ) clearance for expansion and development of 1,576.81 hectare industrial park SEZ at Siracha, Navinal, Dhruv, Mundra, Baroi, Gorshama, Luni and Vadreshwar villages in Mundra Tehsil of Kutch district, Gujarat. The EAC noted that there is no court case related to the project and that the Gujarat Coastal Zone Management Authority has recommended it. The entire project area of 1,576.81 hectare is forest land, and for which stage 1 forest clearance has been granted by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change in November 2018, while stage 2 forest clearance is currently under process. Out of the total project area, about 276 hectares fall within the CRZ, primarily classified as the CRZ 1A and largely comprising reserve forest dominated by prosopis species. The committee observed that only permissible activities such as greenbelt development, intake and outfall pipelines for desalination plant, stormwater drains and power and water pipelines are proposed in the CRZ area in line with CRZ notification 2011. It was also noted that there are no mangroves or mangrove buffers within the project's CRZ area except that a portion of one outfall pipeline will pass through a CRZ 1A mangrove area. To minimize ecological impact, the pipelines will be laid on stilts or elevated supports using low-impact engineering methods in consultation with the State Forest Department. The project also includes a modular desalination plant of 66 MLD capacity to meet fresh water requirements. While the desalination plant does not fall under the EIA notification 2006, it is covered under the CRZ notification. The committee opined that a separate CRZ clearance for the desalination plant is not required as it is an integral part of the overall project appraisal. The EAC further recorded the project proponent's commitment to implement a zero liquid discharge system ensuring that no treated or untreated effluent or marine discharge takes place. Treated wastewater will be reused within the project premises, including for greenbelt development. The EAC recommended the project for clearance subject to stipulated environmental and CRZ safeguards. Before closing, be informed that you can get a link to the EAC document in the description. This report has been prepared by Komal Tiwari and edited by Sunita Mishra. That's all in this episode. We will be back with another episode for you. Till then, to take care of yourself and your environment. Thank you very much.